Hi. I decided today that I'm going to talk about survival tips. And then I have something else to talk about. So this is going to be the survival tips and dreams. Isn't that exciting? Let me just start with the word survival. Survival, the word looks really funny. Like, survival. Just, if you, look at it for a really long time, it just looks funny. Basically, I found this one for desert survival tips. It says, when in the desert, expect the unexpected to happen. You are likely to be prepared. And, the main one, on everyone's was don't panic. I researched this for a very long time. So, yeah. And this guy from Australia, his name is Bob Cooper. He has the ABCs of survival to ward off panic and start the person on a constructive course to action. Person being you. A, accept the situation. Don't blame others. Which is basically just don't turn on each other and attack. Because this is what you look like when you attack. Yeah. B, brew up a cup of tea. This is a typical Aussie approach to the solution of everything. What you are actually doing is starting a fire, which is needed, and completing a familiar, calming chore. You can brew coffee or just build a fire. I think it's basically just telling you to make a fire. Okay. C, consider your options. Take stock of items at hand, such as water reserves, survival kits, etc. And you can't say and, etc., because that is incorrect usage. Just thought you should know. D, decide on a plan. Taking into account of your options, decide a plan that best ensures your health and safety. Thoughts such as, I have to be at work tomorrow, are not considered. Yeah, because who wants to be at work? So. E, execute a plan and stick with it until new conditions warrant. You do that. Okay, on to my next subject. Dreams. Yeah, dreams is the next subject. Now, I am subscribed to a lot of YouTubers because I am obsessed with YouTube because I have no life. Yeah, I have no life. So I just watch YouTube all day. I was watching Dan Brown, and he was talking about dreams. And you know the new Alice in Wonderland movie that's out now? Well, back when I lived in Connecticut, I always watch Alice in Wonderland, the Disney one. I think it's by Disney or something like that. And I always used to watch it, and over and over and over again. And, well, I think I watched it so much, I pretended to be Alice. I was dreaming that I was Alice, and I was skipping in the garden, and I heard the Queen's voice, and I jumped really high, and I wanted to know if it was her. Okay, subject number 3. That was a 3, right? Yeah, that was a 3. So in European history, we are learning about Stalin. And it's interesting for me because I'm Russian. And I get to read the little subtitles on the Russian propaganda. Insert picture here. I get to read the subtitles, and I decided that dictators get a bad rep. Because if I was a dictator, I would be really nice, and everyone would be against me because of Hitler. I mean, just because someone else was a bad dictator, or a lot of other people were bad dictators, doesn't mean I would be a bad dictator. I would be nice to everyone, and I wouldn't suspect anyone because I was nice. Well, of course, I'd be mean to some people, but I mean, they're losers. I've been talking to myself for 15 minutes. And so now I'm going to leave you. Okay. Bye.